or a plane. I haven't seen one all night, but this thing was like hovering above the ocean, and it was low, very low, but so bright and so clear, and it was huge. Like when you look at the video, someone said like it's a helicopter, but like if you think about the depth perception of like how far out that is, and when you see the tail of it, like if that was a helicopter, it would have been fucking like so big. And it definitely was not. I watched the thing for like 7 minutes. I was walking to dinner. I was on the boardwalk, and it was the only thing out above the ocean. And I filmed it. I walked with it. It was just hovering there.
Are you
And
saying it
yeah,
was a helicopter?
no, I don't think it would. No,
No,
definitely
but
not.
are you saying it was as big as a helicopter or bigger
No, it
or
was much, much, much bigger
much bigger?
because it was so far out. So someone like that I
Yeah.
posted the video, like commented like that's a helicopter, but like no, like it was so far out
Did you
into the
catch
ocean.
any like did it look like an orb? Did it look like it was
Yeah,
actually
it
a craft?
when I zoomed in on it, it like my camera started getting blurry and then nothing like my phone like the camera app quit. That happened 2 times. Like I was filming it and the camera app quit. And then I finally caught it a little bit, but it's like such bad quality, but I'm so certain of what it was. Like
I
and
posted it in the Jumbotron for anyone.
I live in Jersey. Like all the sightings have been a little bit like an hour north of me. I'm a little bit more south, but it like I'm right by the beach, and obviously the ocean is mysterious. But I'm certain of what it was,
Did
and
you see it come from the water or was it like hovering above the
it was
water?
just hovering above the water, and then it just like it quickly ascended at some point, and then just kind of dipped out and like went way far down the water, like down the
Right.
coastline where I couldn't see it anymore. Um, but I'm certain of what it was. Like it's I've never there's no planes out, there's nothing. And it looked the same as all the things I've seen. It was like strobing, flashing this like crazy bright greenish white light.
Did it
Had
look
the
like like a drone to you or did it look like something other than a drone?
it just looked like a weird shape. Like no, it didn't look like a drone. It was too far away and too big to be a drone of any kind that I know of.
I can
Um
hear the excitement in your voice.
Yeah, no, it fucked me up. This was like an hour ago, and I'm like, it's right by my house, and I just don't understand the New Jersey connection. I think I haven't been looking. I've kind of like I've seen all the news and I've seen all the videos, but like I haven't really gone deep yet, and now I'm about to. But like, is there a New Jersey connection? Weapons Earl, it's about 15 miles north beach of me, and I think they like load nukes there. Like.
So I watched your videos, and it's definitely, I understand what you're saying, how it's very hard to see. When it was traveling, like, say you're staring out at the water, right?
Mhm.
Going to the right is south, going to the left is north. When it dipped out, you said it ascended. Did it go right or left? Which way would you
It
say, if you were looking at it, was it traveling right or
it
was it
went
traveling
right.
left?
It went south. It went right. It went down the coastline to the
A-
right.
And the
And it
lights that you saw were primarily white and green.
white, green, and red, like
White,
all the
green, and red.
themes you're seeing.
Got you.
But there was a huge bright core that was
Got
like a greenish white.
Yeah, that's strange. All right, thanks. I'm just trying to picture it in my brain like you were seeing it, you know.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. Like I've been like it just kind of happened and I was like waiting for this. Like I was thinking about driving up north recently to like go look for shit like where all these sightings have been, but this just happened right here where I'm at, and that's like an hour south of all the like the main areas up north near New York.
Are you here?
Sense because it's so cloudy and foggy out right now that I still have yet to see another plane tonight. Um, and like it was so bright out in the ocean, like there was no mistaking, and it was so low.
And did you hear any sound?
No, no sound.
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, a helicopter. How far away would you say it was? Like close enough that if it was a helicopter, you probably would have heard it.
No, probably further. Honestly, like it was pretty far out there.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have heard it.
Fair enough. But you're saying it was
It,
larger.
it looks like it could be 5 to 10 miles away, is what it looks like.
Yeah, yeah. It was pretty far out
Yeah.
there.
Okay, but you're saying it was larger than a helicopter?
Because of when you look at how far out that is, like there's a part in one of the videos where it like spins almost, and you almost see two lights. You see the main light, and then you see something to the left. And like you would think that the thing on the left is like the tail of the helicopter, but with how far out that is, like that would have had to be an enormous helicopter, like because of how far away those two lights are from each other, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. You know, I hear like the stories that interest me.
Is that Kevin?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, Kevin. Nice, Kevin. Are your friends and family? Are they so? Are your friends and family? How freaked out are people in New Jersey, in your own opinion, about this?
Sorry, Kevin, that was you talking, right?
Yeah, it was.
She was asking how freaked out are people. I'll say, as another fellow New Jersey, and this is Paul Vidal talking, people are freaked out. You know, I've mentioned earlier, my cousin and my stepbrother both work at Picatinny Arsenal, and they are extremely interested. Like they have well, at least, yeah, my family members have no idea what's going on. I've talked to, you know, various people in my town who've seen this stuff, you know, other family members. Like, it's, how could you not be freaked out? There's freaking drones flying around that the government's not telling us what it is, you know? Like, as long as that continues, it's weird not to be freaked out if you're living in the area. I get it
Yeah.
if you're somewhere else.